Hello everybody, this is General Content Cutter with the Suicide Donkeys, the one and the only. Alright, so let's look at the Alliance real quick. Now I woke up this morning and noticed the French are coming back in action. They're pushing up, so it's time to push back. We're going to be pretty much going back and forth with the French here. I pretty much have no doubts whatsoever that we can pass them, because unlike a lot of these organizations, they do not have dedicated players like we do. And so they get these players with these huge amount of tags. So don't worry about the French. Don't fear the French. They are nothing, man. They're just getting players with huge amounts of tags, throwing them in there and saying, hey, we are on number 2. No, you ain't on number 2, man. Not for long. All right? So we're going to go ahead and have no problem passing these people up and getting them out. Now, they're probably going to get another player. Let's say they get up to 120,000 tags. That's pretty much where they're going to be filtering, unless they're doing stuff like Kills does and adds like 5,000 tags in 6 hours and all that bullshit. All right? So unless they go ahead and start doing that tag crap and cheating and not going ahead and going out there and doing them battles, yeah, I know it's not technically cheating to drop tags on yourself and stuff like that. I mean, we did it too to a lot of our players to get them to 2,500 for the free gold before they dropped down. We did it too to get the players and help them get up to the 1,900 mark. We've done it. You know what I mean? Not all of our players, but we've done it. But we also return those tags and drop those tags back down. That's the slight difference to it. All right? So all this dropping tags on you, hiring players with big tags, thinking you're going to jump up, and then players not even active, it's just freaking pointless, man. So don't worry about these guys. We're third right now. It's all out war, bro. We're going to take the French down. We're going to knock them out a notch. I'd rather have been passed by the Grasshoppers, the Italians, Canadian Dry, Liquid, look, whatever. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, all right? Even, you know, we see the bastards here fucking coming up and stuff like that. I'd rather be passed by them people than this fucking clan right here, all right? I do not even want to see the French on top of us. So we will have them knocked out by Monday. I know it. Without a doubt, we'll have them knocked out, all right? Serious business. Let's get these fools out of here, man. Show them what it means to be a suicide donkey, all right? As far as the Midnight Marauders, man, they're doing excellent. They're pushing up. Last time they were 40. I have not checked yet. So if they have not dropped a player, they should be moved up a little higher. Here they are, 30. Oh, they dropped a player and they're still at 36. Look at that. They're going to be up in the top 10 in no time. Then you're going to have pretty much 2 clans to deal with. All right. As far as our players and everything, everybody's active. I've been keeping tabs on both levels, and I've been keeping tabs on their tags. So everybody's active. Everybody's moving up. It's looking excellent. All right. Player of the week is got to be the stupidest, most loyal, craziest member of our alliance. We call him the Suicide Donkey of the Week. Alright, that's Stupidity, man. Stupidity, all props to you. Dude is just wild. He gets on the mic. We all love this cat. He's very funny. He takes insults very well. I mean, he calls himself stupid, so I mean, you know you can't hurt him. And he dishes them out just as, you know, just skillfully. So we all have plenty of love for Stupidity here, man. He's like our mascot, all right? He is the ass of the week, all right? So this is why. So I'm on Destiny. I say, hey, Stupidity, can you help me out on Destiny? You know, can you back me up? And he's like, well, I got a good will. I'm like, okay, well, stay on that will. You know, it's no big deal. You know, we can do this. I just, you know, want to see if you want to join in. And he's like, no, I'm coming. So he comes. I haven't played in 2 months, man. My cousin been telling me to get on the game, and I've been like, yeah, fuck that shit. You know, so these aren't his exact words, but you get the gist of it. So he comes. I'm like, hey, so how was that will you on anyways? I was only making 1,000, 1,200, about 35. I was like, you fucking idiot. I'd have said, fuck you, General. But you know, the man steps up. He rides with the team. The team's doing something, man. He stepped aside for the team, man. That is some awesome ass shit. I would have totally understood if he said, look, I got this big wheel. I am not coming off this wheel, bro. And I would have said, cool, man. You know what I mean? But no big deal, no sweat, nothing, man. There's no betrayal in that, you know. But he is truly a team player, man. Somebody in the team needs help, he will jump in and do it. Yesterday, he was the only one on the mic as we did that 2,000 tags in 2 hours campaign, tried to pull that off. He was the only one on mic. He wasn't the only player doing it, but he was missing his football game a little bit, trying to help get those tags and drop 300 gold to try and get as many tags as he could, man. Yo, I appreciate the dedication. This is a hardcore, dedicated player, man, and got nothing but love for you, man. All right? So, a lot of our players are like this. A lot of them step up. I am having problems with a few players not want to take the friend request, but you know what? I can stand to have 4 or 5, solo players that kind of just want to be a part of something, don't want to be alone, but want to be left alone. You know what I mean? I can understand that. So it's cool, but you're missing out on so much, man. There's so much going on. So, next event. I said I was going to hint it. So, here's what the next event is. It's called Headhunters, and here's how it works. All right. So basically, you're going to get points based on the ranking of the leaders on the leaderboards. And to not get that all tongue-tied, which it sounds kind of backwards, let's say I'm attacking the grasshopper, right? Okay, I attack the grasshopper's leader. Now, if I attack him and knock him out, right, he's in the top 5. He's worth 7 points. All right, so now in order to get the 7 points, I attack him. I show that I put him in camel. You see my name, his name in the corners. I screenshot it. You see the stars. He's in camel. All right, you get 7 points. If you get 3 stars, you get plus 1 point to whatever them points are worth. So like grasshopper's leader, put him in camel, that'd be worth 8 points. If you get 3 stars, 7 points if you get 1 or 2 stars, as long as he's in camel. Now, when you go from like say Canadian Dry, which is 6, all the way down from 6 to 20 are worth 5 points, plus 1 if you 3-star them. And from 21 to 100 worth 3 points, 4 points if you 3-star them. All right. Now you only get these points if you post it, because I have to see this in order to be able to calculate and add those values and add those points together. I will keep a list of every player. I will look every day on it, and every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will be posting the results. Now I will post the results in the video, so it would be like Headhunter day 1, Headhunter day 2, Headhunter day 3. We're going to do all them videos. All right. So I'm trying to add events, man. I'm trying to spice up the game a little bit. Make sure we don't get bored. I didn't get all my C stuff done because, as y'all know, I do videos. I talk a lot to players one-on-one, so I don't get the time or opportunity like most players have to sit here, and I miss out on the 1 or 2 or 3 hours and stuff like that doing other things instead of jumping on here. And yes, I do play Destiny. You know what I mean? I probably focus more on the clan and the alliance in this game than I do on myself. I look out for my alliance, I look out for my team. That's how we all function. We all have a job, we all have a place. You know what I mean? So this is my place. This is to make sure we get on top, keep everything organized, keep everything fresh, keep tabs on everybody, make sure everything's running smoothly. That's my job. If it doesn't, I fuck it up, then it's all on me, So that's what I do. So all the members in the Suicide Donkeys eventually should have more tags than me. Eventually. Not all of them, because some of them are about a little less active than I am, but I mean a majority of the players. I should be like, in tags, I should be like somewhere in the 20th, maybe the 30th spot. Don't let me get all the way to the top, which I know there's one player that definitely won't, and that's Rock. He's pretty much doing a scouting mission for us. He's going to take it all the way up to 10,000 tags. Then he's going to let us know if he can attack players who have like 20,000 tags and stuff like that. So when he gets up there, we'll find out. We're also going to find out when he gets 10,000 tags if he's able to attack players who've got like 2,000, 2,100. So we're going to find the whole mystery behind that. How is these players with these larger tags attacking us? We're going to find the answer, thanks to the Rock here. So he's putting in a lot of work, a lot of dedication. And I mean, the guy doesn't live by himself. He's got his girl, so I'm sure he's sleeping and turning and tossing and saying, man, I should have did this on that base. And she's like, turn the fucking lights off. So I don't know, man. I'm just goofing. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, Rock. He's definitely gonna hit the 10,000. I have no doubt about it. All right. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. Next week, of course, we're gonna be doing air. Monday I'll talk more about that, you know, the strategy on doing your air. And I actually got my fighter planes maxed out, so I'll be able to do some demonstration and how to deploy them and where to deploy them on other people's bases. Should you split them up? Should you keep them together? You know, how do you go ahead and deploy these? We'll talk about that tomorrow. All right. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. I hope this video was enjoyable, man. Basically, it's set up for the Suicide Donkeys. I would like the Midnight Marauders to participate in this event coming up, and I'll leave that to Haunted whether he chooses or chooses not to do this event as well. I was gonna have it where I'm gonna be a bounty for Midnight Marauders, and he'll be a bounty for Suicide Donkeys, because that way the tags kind of stay within the organization, and we can be worth, I don't know, 10 points each. So. But I haven't talked to him about that, so nothing set in stone. But I will talk to him about it later on to see if he's game for it. Which he's a cool cat, he probably will be. And if he's game for it, man, then we'll have some serious fun, man. So we'll be some #1 bounties on the list, all right? So until Monday, do not fucking attack Midnight Marauders leader, right? Don't do it. Don't say I said to do it. I don't want to hear that shit. I didn't tell you a motherfucking thing. All right, so I'm out of here. Man, happy hunting, and I hope everybody has fun with the event coming up. I have no prizes, so, you know, I don't have like a $10 gift card or nothing I can give you, so, you know, I'm not rolling like that. I'm not that rich. But until I see y'all next video, man, happy hunting. I definitely make one tomorrow. All week I'm going to be on videos and stuff like that, and I'm not going to be personally in the event. Although I will go ahead and try and sneak some attacks in on some of the leaders. And I just won't have the time everybody else has. But I have fun watching y'all do it, man. So, alright. This is General Content Carter with the Suicide Donkeys. And Commanders, I salute you.